With his 3 wins at the Grammy pre-show, Skrillex has 6 Grammy Awards to show for his young career. 2 of the ones he won at this past Sunday's 55th annual Grammys had to do with the album and song of the same name, Bangarang. The track featuring Syra took home Best Dance Recording, while the album took home Best Dance Electronica Album. Skrillex described the inspiration behind Bangarang.
So basically, the song Bangarang, like the actual track itself, is this really loud but melodic and funky track that, that to me, like when I heard a vocal, I was like, I need something that references Lost Boys and Never Growing Up and Peter Pan, and that was always something that I loved. So Bangarang was the famous Rufio call from the movie Hook, and that just idea, I feel like it works so well. So I was like, Syra, I was on tour, I don't even know where I was, somewhere in Europe, and I'm in my hotel room making this track, and I'm like, who's gonna do this? By the way, we've worked together back when I used to release stuff for free, like 4 years ago. We were doing tracks together back then. We have so much stuff that's not even released. So I call her up, I'm like, yo, can you do this vocal for me? It needs to be Peter Pan, it needs to be Lost Boys. I feel like I'm never growing up. It gets you out of your seat. That's the whole emotion. And then she just came in and nailed it. And it was just Bangarang. It was perfect.
EDM is exploding with sold-out stadium festivals in the U.S., and several of the artists, like Swedish House Mafia, Avicii, and others, are selling out arenas. Skrillex was asked if it's time to put the EDM Awards on the main telecast.
In the main ceremony, I don't know. I guess it's not for me to say. I'm still learning all of this, but it's cool to be here in any degree.
He did say that the DJ-producer culture is spreading and influencing other genres, which will bring even more attention to artists like himself, Kaskade, Aoki, and others, and the cross-categorization dilemma for the Grammys.
What you will see, I think there will be the electronic category, but I think you will see more producers collaborating with other people. And I did a record with A$AP Rocky. I'm not saying that's going to get nominated for Grammys, but I'm saying, like, you're going to see a lot of people that, like I said, we all use computers to make music. Even people that make rock records use computers to make music. We just come from a different culture that was revolved around people getting together and dancing. So I think the culture is what's really exciting, the fact that it's getting a voice.
Skrillex also collected the Grammy for Best Remix Recording Non-Classical for Promises, Skrillex and Nero Remix. We'll have more from Skrillex in the coming days. Stay tuned.
Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my